Yeah.
Okay. Second question. Just want to know more about your main job duties. Maybe you have mentioned some, but you can say more. And then, what is the most, I think, profound image or experience during your army journey when you are doing some mission or any cooperation with any party?
Yeah, so my main job now, obviously, I remove landmines. We removed last year 8,500 landmines in 6 months.
8,000.
Yeah,
8,000.
over 5,000 munitions we also gave back to the army as well.
So it's just in 6 months, but you have
That's
8,000, right?
yeah, yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
that's a lot. It's probably the most anybody's ever done in Ukraine. I don't actually know any team that even come close, to be honest. So we're doing well, but a lot of the work we was doing was clearing out the old Russian positions, the ones that they abandoned, clearing the booby traps, and also the munitions that they left behind. We also give them to the army so they can use again.
Yeah.
But in terms of work and stuff, my most challenging times were probably in the logistics. I mean, we was working under heavy fire, you know. I've worked every single front in Ukraine, from Kiev, Chernihiv, Kharkiv, Donbass, Zaporizhia, and now Kherson. So I've kind of done the whole circle, you know. But now I predominantly serve in the south of Ukraine, in Kherson. That's where I'm based now. So out of Mykolaiv, but we work in Kherson. But I spent my most challenging times, I think, was around Avdiivka. I spent 12 months serving around Avdiivka in a logistical role for one of the rifle brigades, bringing in the kit and, you know, obviously the threat of drones and this narrative that people have that Russia's a very poor army isn't true. I mean, they're a big army, and you can't, you know, take any chances, or, you know, there is no second chances. You know, you've got to get it right. Everything that you do has got to be right in my job, you know.
Yeah, I understand. If
there's no room for error, you know.
If the muscle hit your car, then just you have to say goodbye, right?
Yeah. There's plenty of times I've had to hide under trees, and, you know, because of the threat of drones, really. I think, you know, it's just modern day warfare. It's a scary time, you know, and it's only getting worse. I think eventually in the future it's just going to be drone warfare across the world, you know. I think a lot of what's going on today is just paving the way of how future warfare is going to look like, you know.
Yeah, understand. I think we have to still working hard on this issue.
Yeah.
So.